I think I'm live now. I was just saying, I like set every setting, and then when I press the button, like it forgets every setting. I don't understand what happens. Boy, I'm a little bit revealing today with a V-neck. I just took a shower, so I look extra Scott Hall-like today. Okay, well, you know me. I always have to actually make sure that I'm live. So I have to pull it up on my phone. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm also trying to just let my hair dry a little bit before I put the headphones on, because I don't want headphone hair. I don't want a big dent in my head like people get. But yo, you are live. Thanks. Hey, you're like the only person that would get the fact that I said I look like Scott Hall with my hair combed back like this after a shower. Hey, yo. Oh, I forget. I have to look at Stream Elements bot running. I might be able to do some of the goofy stuff I used to do. Okay. We are playing Nancy Drew. I know. What a great open again. I'm late because I was making a drink and I spilled it again. So, all right. So it's an old game. I thought it was fixed. It's actually not entirely. It's fixed. I have it up and running. But I had to really do a lot to get it to work again. So, but I have to turn display capture on. Look, I made it the Haunted Mansion. I figured that was appropriate. And look, when I move my cursor around. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So we're going to jump in. That always scares me because it has to rearrange everything. So, all right. I guess we're putting the headphones on, making sure everything's good. That looks okay. Okay, and I also did...
Listen, my child, to this
I also did this, and this game is loud.
Know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
So does that sound okay?
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box loses its board.
All right, new game.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
And now, of course, it's quiet, so I'll have to turn it back up a little bit. I always get a big kick out of it. Maybe a touch loud still, but doable. Okay, how about now? Because I know on the menu it's really loud. Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Whoa. We're gonna do Junior Detective.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Beautiful. Okay, I was like, and where is the menu button in this one? So if it's still a little loud...
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are...
Maybe like that? Whoa, I almost hit exit. How's that? Because, like, obviously when they're talking, I won't be talking as much. But for the rest of it, I mean, you want to be able to hear me. I have a key. Okay, so spoiler alert, in like verifying that this game actually worked after the last time, I played a little bit. I didn't play enough to like do anything, but I played enough to understand that I am gonna have a hell of a time moving around in this game. And I know you're probably thinking, it's Nancy Drew, you just click to move around. I know, and this one, I don't know what is up with this one, but apparently I can look around like that. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. I love the modeling technique here. That almost looks like NURBS. Non-uniform rational B spline, I think is what NURBS stands for. B stands for B. Oh. It's Eddie Murphy.
It's locked.
Okay. Is this just Nancy's luggage? It is! Accidents. Why so many? House. Chinese antique decorations. Oh, okay, that closes it. And that, okay. Who's who? Rose. Owner of the house. And that's it. And how do I... Okay. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Do you see? It's a little different from the other ones. Oh boy.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Okay, I can't help but notice the child, beginning, daughters, 4, eye, fire, moon, king, and gold. Oh, sorry, and river and gold are highlighted. Not golden, gold. Also, it says Phoenix. That makes me think of Phoenix Familiar. We gotta play Gauntlet on this stream one of these days. You are now entering the Valley of Fire. Phoenix Familiar. I always thought he said he looks familiar, not Phoenix Familiar. Okay, there's a lot of dragons. So, I'm pretty sure there's a day-night cycle in this game. Like, you have to go to bed and, like, do particular things like that. So, I might be biting off more than I can chew. Okay, here we go. We're actually gonna... Ooh. Okay, I don't know where I'm facing now. What? Where am I going? I don't want to go there. I want to... Is this the... Which door was I just in?
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
This is like... Kat, is this not the baddie? Is this not the reason why I installed this one? If you're talking about a different baddie in this one, oh baby, because I mean, for like what, 2003 graphics? Ooh, they did a good job here. How do you know I don't believe in ghosts? Yo, baddie alert.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Does your intuition tell you who could be behind all these things? I know many things too. I could work with her. Hell yeah,
Does your
dude.
intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Okay, I'll take that. You never know. Mr. Valdez? Wait, do we know a Mr. Valdez? Was that like in the opening cutscene that like it was the Valdez house and I just completely ignored it?
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
She sounds busy.
She sounds hideous. Okay, so apparently I like actually can't go back into the room. Oh, for the love. Okay, apparently I can't go in that door. So what's down the spooky staircase that's Resident Evil 7 style? Okay, and I can't... Okay.
The rope is cut.
This is gonna be like a comedy of errors, me clicking around trying to make sure I'm facing the right way. So that's like back up the stairs, okay. What is... Oh, spooky. Okay, hang on. Can I just leave? Is this the front door? Hang on, let's... Again, let's not bite off... Hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like the wallpaper engine thing that I found? The only Nancy Drew wallpaper? Okay, let's just go through. Hey, here we go.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I love that animation. Are you all ready to do some renovation work? I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it? How about the accidents? Let's...
I can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
You guys remember in that really good movie, that top tier, top shelf Kino movie by Zachary Kino Snyder, Man of Steel, when Zod throws Superman into the sign on the building that's being constructed, and it says like days without an accident, and it has a number on it, but when Superman hits it, all the numbers fall off and it goes back to 0. I think that's funny. That's what that reminded me of. That's right, I didn't go for the low-hanging fruit of gas leak. I went with the, oh yeah, that reminds me of that scene in that movie. Can I scroll? No, okay. I can understand your frustration. That's too bad. Okay, yeah, I like that one.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles.
That's right.
Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Oh no. Is this like such a primitive Nancy Drew game that like all the puzzles are just gonna be like, hey, can you like take a look at the wood tiles in the corner and get them all to fit together? I just watched Clue a few weeks ago. Clue is like one of the best movies ever. If you watched it like on TV or on Blu-ray or something, I'm sure you had like the 3 endings all at once where it's like, here's what happened, and they're running around the house, right? And then it's like, or maybe it was this, and they do it all over again. So apparently when that movie was in theaters, and maybe I've said this on stream, I tell a lot of people this because it's one of my favorite like obscure facts about a movie. In theaters, apparently you could either choose to purchase, or sometimes you would just purchase a ticket to that movie, and it would either be the A ending, the B ending, or the C ending. And so maybe you didn't know that you were getting only one of the 3 particular endings. I think that's pretty cool, but I like that movie a lot, actually. Okay, so she said, like, wood pieces in the corner. I can't do anything here yet, so there's gotta be some puzzle. Schedule. Lewis? I tell people this too, so you know? Awesome, dude. Charlie, Abby. Okay, and how do I leave this screen? Okay, there we go. In the corner is a wood puzzle. I don't see it. Cat napping. How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. Am I gonna have to do this? Is there like, there's a reason why I'm zoomed in right here? I can't zoom in on anything else. That's the only, okay, well. Is there more pages I could look at? No. How do I close the book? Okay, all right. So where is this puzzle? Oh my gosh, there really is like time. Oh boy, okay.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Okay.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I just had a very strange thought. Either it didn't happen and I dreamt it, or it really did happen, but isn't there a seance scene in Space Jam Don't they like go see somebody that's doing like the whole thing, and like Michael Jordan like doesn't believe it? Or did I totally dream that?
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, well, I still don't see this puzzle. And I can't really... move anywhere else. I thought maybe go out the door, but it won't let me go over there. Ooh, spooky. Whoa! Okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
I can see that. What do you like to do when you're not renovating Victorian mansions? Sure, let's
I can
get to
see
know
that.
him.
But what do you like to do when you're not renovating Victorian mansions? Any hobbies?
Well, I'm taking classes at the local community college. I really like history. That's why it's neat to live. I mean, work here, because everything is so old. It's got real character.
Live there?
What do you know about the history of this house?
Not much. Lewis told me it was built in the 1880s and that it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Who's Lewis?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Liv? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Liv Morgan?
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
I know, I can't find the puzzle.
I should wait until he leaves.
Ooh. We need to go snooping. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Ooh, minty festival punch. Now, if this was really an old book and it was telling you how to make a punch, you would add an egg to it. This seasonal beverage is a surefire winner on cold, snowy nights. 9 cups of water, 18 ounces of cranberry juice, 15 oranges, 14 ounces of lime juice, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 9 sprigs of mint. That actually sounds really... Oh, served warm? That still sounds pretty good. Ginger whisper. I hate that. I hate that the magnifying glass is still the icon to close books. Bed and breakfast on the rise. San Francisco's B&B boom. Affordable housing vanishes. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed toward a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Crisson of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. Ooh! It's extremely popular and profitable, and the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. We already solved the mystery. We can turn the game off. All these accidents are to drum up hype for when it opens up. I already won. Okay. Son of a... Scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contribution, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Signed editor, okay? I'm just reading, right? Just reading. Here at the Golden Horseshoe. Okay. So I kind of thought I was supposed to receive a task list at some point, and I don't see where that is. So I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna get totally lost playing this. And once again, I don't have any idea where this wood puzzle is. She said in the corner, hey, Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Rose Green, 4653 California Lane. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. And she did just say that she wanted to burn the place down. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But where the hell is this puzzle? I feel like it's over there, but I can't, like, walk over there. Do I have to, like, go around and, like, get in the room?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Interesting.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
All right, so where is this puzzle? She said in the corner. I guess this is really the only other place I haven't explored yet, so... Phoenix Familiar. Well, that's the clock. I was like, what am I hearing? That's spooky. It really sounds like it's in the room. Like, I was wondering who was tapping on my window or something. Was that Brigham Young? That looks like Brigham Young. Subterranean San Francisco. You know, one of these days I'm gonna find this puzzle. I just don't know where. She just said it was like in the corner. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Okay. It kind of sounds like the game is really trying to tell me that I might fall through the floor at some point, right? Watch out for floorboards. What am I supposed to get here? Is that thing, that looks like it's missing a head or something, right? Or like I can hang something there? Okay, well I can't be this much of a dummy, right? Like, I don't know where the wood inlay puzzle is. Oh, no way. I actually dial it? Dude. That's crazy.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? How's Rose?
Great. Fine. Sure.
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Something more to the accidents. The mansion must have cost a fortune. How did she afford it? Just wanted to let you know I arrived safely. Oh, what?
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may
bread
be too
and
much
breakfast?
for her.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
That's a
Rose
better
spent
way
her
of putting
entire
that,
life
yep.
savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual.
But be on the
Bye, dear.
lookout for loose floorboards. Okay, That's fine that I can call people. I don't see a wood puzzle. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Did she not say it was just like in the corner? Okay, that's back down there. I don't think we have to go down there. Okay, let me just... I can't go in that door, apparently. I can't be this much of a J-brone, right? Or can I be? She said like in the corner. Where is it? Am I gonna have to look it up? Where, not the solution, just where is it? Where is the wood inlay puzzle? I'm gonna do it. Where is the wood inlay? Inlay. Is that a word? Yeah. Puzzle in Nancy Drew. Message in a haunted mansion. Where is it? Not how. Where is it? I can't be the only one, right? Oh my gosh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Wait a sec, hang on. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, all right. You know, when she said in the corner, she wasn't kidding. To rotate pieces, click the right mouse button. Okay. Well, it certainly looks like this goes there. Do I have to get it like perfect? Okay, it like highlights. Wow, that's like actually kind of precise. It highlighted, I assume that's good enough. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, for the love. Done.
I did it!
Okay, so despite clicking when it was highlighted, it wasn't actually done.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
I finished it.
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
I set up a ladder upstairs so you could chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. I'm really gonna be doing like busy work,
I
huh?
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long!
Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Charlie boy. Where was he? Okay, good. Hey,
Nancy,
Charlie.
I really need to finish this up.
Oh.
Sorry. Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
So I can't, like, just ask you for a tool? Oh, brother. Okay, well, upstairs. Was there really a ladder up here? I don't remember that. Right there?
I need a paint scraper.
And where does one find a paint scraper? Okay, so there really are like only... What was that?
It's locked.
Is the task book this? Oh my gosh, I have to come up here to read these things? Are you kidding? Oh, that's crazy. Why can't she just carry it? Oh man, that's wild. Okay. The pocket watch on the game screen keeps track of time in Nancy's world. You can even move time ahead by setting the alarm in Nancy's bedroom. Okay, so I'm assuming... I guess I need to go make note of, I need to go make note of the schedules, and once Charlie's gone, I might be able to steal a paint scraper. Okay, you know what? It's a good thing I have a bunch of pens and a bunch of notepads in front of me, because I am definitely gonna need to keep track here of all this information.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm still working on them.
Don't work too hard.
The schedule was here. 8 to 5. And it's what time? Okay, so an hour. Is that what I do?
I should wait until he leaves.
Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
But if he leaves, isn't he gonna, like, take all his tools? I guess there's only one way of finding out. Let me save really quick. Oh yeah, we already looked at that. Save. Nothing saved. Your game has been saved. Game saved. Okay, I guess... Well, by the time I get up to the room, he's gonna be gone, right? Maybe I just, like, move back and forth from room to room to make time go by? Should we go check on... What's her name? What direction was she? I don't even remember. This way. Is she not... She's not in here? Old West romances were never found in the canyon, but is still believed to be the route used to flee from Dylan and his men. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Mary Oaks and Tennessee Sam. So why, well, El Diablo, I guess. It just seems random. Hey, look at that guy. You guys ever seen the memes that are like, I don't want to say the word, but it's like, damn, I'll just say it. Damn, bitch, you live like this? This looks very much like a modern,
Something's missing here.
living quarters. Or, I think you know what I'm saying. I think some of you are picking up what I'm putting down.
Something's missing here.
What?
Something's missing here.
Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Arani? I don't know how you say that. Noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. Oh, is that must be where all the stereotypical, like babushkas, right? All the old Russian fortune teller stereotypes come from. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady. I just would skip over the G on that and just say Arani, I guess. Is that how you say that? Is that rather telling that I don't know who this is? If it's a real person? For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. As a booker of pro wrestling, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. That's right. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control. Interesting. Whoa! Oh, that mirror. What? Can I just leave that open, or do I have to close it, huh? There must be a time where I can spy on somebody out here. Yeah, see, I can't... Okay. That's really funny. That's a real person with the 3D model. That's great. The Zodiac and you. The Chinese tradition. The Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox, the tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus, we have 12 signs today. I'm probably gonna need to know that order, huh? I just said I had, like, notepads in front of me and pens and stuff. But I'm not really writing anything down. Okay. Who are these people? Agatha Eckhart's fortune telling for business popularity. What? What time is it now? Okay. There's nothing for me to interact with here? Not yet, at least. Okay. Well, I think we have found out some things. Oh, that's right. I can't open this until I have, like, the spider thing. And that... I'm assuming I'll either find that or I'll be able to grab it from here while she's, like, sleeping or something.
Something's missing here.
Yeah. Right? Because it talked about the lady and her, like, spider bracelets or whatever, and that looks like a spider. I half expected to see her right there and being like, Nancy, what are you doing in my room? Okay, so now what time is it? It's getting close. 15 minutes? We don't have to set an alarm, right? Like, there's no need to do that. We just have to keep, like, bumbling around until we find our way in there, like, after he's left. Okay, he's gone. Can I, like, grab a paint scraper? What? There's nothing there. Hey, that's not fair. There's not a paint scraper. Oh. Okay, a screwdriver. Gosh, I'm glad I looked again. We're just snooping. How do I... Okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Ooh. Now, where would that go to? Have we found something that's actually locked? I kinda don't think so. Wait. Oh, okay, that was still just that.
It's stuck.
There's really not like a paint scraper. She even said, talk to Charlie.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Whoops. Can't do anything else here. Maybe you do use a screw. Hey! Who was that?
How are the tiles coming along?
Still working on
I'm
them.
still working on them.
Don't work too hard.
Who was that? Who's in the house now? So it's... Abby leaves. Oh, okay. Apparently, Lewis was somewhere. We didn't even find Lewis. Okay, was there anywhere else that had like a... Maybe Lewis is like here. Maybe this is what Lewis does. Alright, well the only tool I have found is a screwdriver. Let's go see if the screwdriver works. Upstairs. How do I... Gosh.
She sounds busy.
She sounds hideous. I like how she can just spy on everybody. This is back to my room. Okay. How do I get to the... No! How? Wait, was there something locked in here? I actually kind of feel like there might have been something locked in here. And not just my luggage, but like actually something. Okay, I'm not sure what that lock goes, or that key goes to. Maybe when I clear the tiles, the ladder will be gone, and then I'll be able to walk around fully upstairs. Maybe that's... Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, have we actually been there?
I need a paint scraper.
Okay. I don't see a paint scraper. Nancy, what do you...
Whoops.
You did what?
I unhooked the chandelier and it crashed to the floor.
I can't believe it.
No wonder Rose asked you to leave.
I don't know what got into me.
Sounds like you really goofed up.
Just don't vandalize the next house you stay in, okay?
Especially if it's ours.
Wow. All right, I guess we're using a second chance. That's so funny. All right, I won't. Uh-oh. There must be like, you have to sneak around and people, you hear that? You goofed up. Yeah, it was a great goof and a spoof. You must have to like sneak around. And if you like hit the floorboards, people are gonna hear you. All right, a paint scraper. Oh my gosh. This is like primitive Nancy Drew though. That's what's really funny here. And because it's like really trying to be tricky with some of this stuff, it's actually like more difficult.
I see you.
What? This way. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, there's a key there. I mean, a lock. Oh, bros. We're deep in the mystery now. I can like barely I mean, okay. You can see there's light coming in, daylight, right? It's just really dark on this side. The mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon the lid was uncovered and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Captain Steubing? Captain Steubing's treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine. Oh, that's somebody else saying it. And soon, that's right, because it's indented. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Caroline, I said Carolyn the first time, saw the backside of the shovel for a split second and then darkness. Ouch. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. Hey, it's right there. I'm just reading it. Don't shoot the messenger. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found her knife, her pen knife, was gone. Looking for this? Niles! Dear God, Niles, you kidnapped a woman? Niles, this is the worst idea you've ever had. Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with her knife in his hand. I know how clever you are and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I'll do no such thing, you villain. The treasure belongs to the Steubing family, and you know it. Okay. Well, that was a fun read.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, you gotta be... Okay, so there's another...
It's locked. It's locked.
There's another key I have to find. A crowbar. Oh boy. My favorite. Whoa. I actually can't fully read that. It's like too... It's an old game, okay? And so it's like kind of pixelated. In a strange quarter of Shanghai, known as the Enchanted Dragon. I just can't read the name. Showed me the lovely something she had purchased. A puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. Okay. Abby had a pyramid in her room. There appeared to be no something, hinges, or any semblance of its mechanics from the outside. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh, this is like actually important and I can't read it because it's so weird. It's not even the fact that it's cursive, it's just like, it's old. Full of traps and tricks, just like that pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man. Old man's employment situation. My goodness. Like certain words like jump out. Attitude, yeah. Okay, well, I'm kind of done attempting to read that. There's puzzle boxes and things are inspired by the puzzle box. I get it. I have an iron. Okay. Golden Gate Gazette. And why can I look at that? Ooh. Okay, a tile. Ooh, spooky. Alright, so how does one leave this place now? We climbed up into the attic, but now I don't actually see how to get out of here. Like, I'm probably standing on it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I was like, how do I... Oh, brother. Okay. Hey, I like that. That's actually really good game design. Making you use that item. You can't leave... Okay, you can't leave the room until you've gotten that item and used it, which means it ensures that you can't get into another situation where you're gonna need it. Okay. I wonder if... Is that her going, It like sounds like my phone's buzzing. Again, that's my room. Oh, see, that's...
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Now, the only other place I recall seeing a vent like that was actually in what's her name's room. Is it Abby? Is that the one doing the om? Where on earth is her room? Right here, because of the mirror, right? Oh, but she's in there, so I need to wait. Okay, well, I guess we can head down. So now I have a tile. Not sure where that goes exactly.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found. No, Nancy, don't ever tell anybody that stuff.
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about.
Good.
Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
A dumbwaiter in the hallway.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
A dumbwaiter in the hallway. You're talking like this thing, right? Okay, and where did that go? No, actually that pulled it down, which means the other thing, if I go up the stairs now, I'll actually see what's at the other end of that, right? Yes. Yes. Dragon Eye Pottery.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand,
What? Oh boy. All right. Hey, I fixed your dumbwaiter. Does Nancy like have to go to bed soon? I would imagine she'd like start yawning and saying that she's really tired. All right, I finished
Hello.
that task. Oh,
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
okay, the only other thing I can think of is using the crowbar down here.
It's
Whoa!
so dark in here.
Yeah, I probably can't move until I have like a flashlight, huh? Let me climb back up really quick and save again. Your game has been saved. Okay, I hope that actually is like how you do that. Okay, continue.
It's stuck.
Oh, I see.
I can't see where I'm going.
Okay, I was right. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need like a flashlight, or there were matches. Over here, but I guess I can't grab them. Is there like something in here? Maybe I like remove that speaker and put the speaker in there and have it like scare Charlie. Just kidding, I don't know. There's nothing else in here, right? And I guess eventually I'll know what notes to play on the piano and in what order to like do something else. Yeah, so I think... Oh, for... How do I wanna... She's asleep. Where was the... Was it this one?
It's stuck.
But this is the one we already opened, right? Yeah. And the wire does go this way. So it totally goes into her room. And she's out between like 3 and something. And where's my room? It must be here. Okay. All right, well, let's see.
It's locked.
Oh, for... Secret attic. That's really it. Okay, I really don't have a task list, so this is, this is a tricky one. Shouldn't I have a task list? Uh-oh. Use the phone in the parlor to call your friends. Yeah, I guess we could do that too. Where even was the parlor? I don't remember where that was. Okay, hang on. I think I have to close it first. Okay. I think I'm gonna set an alarm and see what that's all about. It's 10:30 p.m. Okay, so set an alarm for... When does she leave? I don't remember when she leaves.
Morning, Nancy.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I haven't, like, skipped over anything here, yeah. She's still in there. Oh my goodness, okay. So it's... I haven't met Lewis yet. Noon to 5. And where, pray tell, does he hang out at?
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Because it's not noon. What time did I set the alarm for? Okay, is he down here? Can I ask him questions now?
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Okay. So, no.
It's stuck.
Really?
It's stuck.
Okay. The only other place that, like, I think somebody can, like, work at is, like, out here. Is that where he hangs out? Whoa! I haven't been in here yet. Okay, there's definitely an
It
order.
won't fit. It won't fit.
All right, I just need one more tile. I just need one more tile. Maze game? Whoa! Whoa! This is mouse and key, or this is actually keyboard. Whoa! I was not expecting this out of Nancy Drew. Wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't really read the controls. This feels like Might and Magic now. Yeah, it does, actually. We just need the goblins or whatever to go, "Oh," or whatever, right? The French. We need them to do that. There you go. And then me casting Wizard's Eye or whatever. I'm sure there's like no reason for me to go through the maze, but I am impressed. Like, there's just a whole other game in here. I could be solving a mystery, but I'd rather go through a maze, you know? Can I go this way? And who knows, maybe this maze gives me hints for how to actually win. How to solve the puzzle. Oh, okay, I guess I died. Passwords? Storage unit, business entry, laptop, antiques. Well, I am on the laptop, so somehow I got in here. Antiques. Am I gonna have to know this? Not available. Not available. Not available. San Francisco City Guide, 1888. Okay. Login name. Rose. Invalid. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I guess the maze is maybe one way you can log in? Okay, I might have to try and like come back to that. I was not, ooh. Okay, hang on, go back to the desk. I'm not done with the laptop yet. Lessons in chess, the knight. The knight, unlike any other piece, has the ability to move on an unfixed path. It leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what? Yes, I knew that. In effect, it can leap over other pieces to land at its destination. In the example below, the knight is able to travel to any of the squares marked with an X. Again, I think I'm probably supposed to know that for something later. Oh boy.
When the four-sided box loses its border,
Okay. That's it? Are we sure? Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird, I almost said mythological, either way, occurs in legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. They're gonna burn the house down. It's so obvious. The theory of music. Oh, okay. This might tell me. No, I was gonna say. Music theory note reading. Okay, so there is gonna be later where I'm gonna have to actually find music notes to play on the piano down there. And I more or less know how to read music. A staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet. A clef is a musical symbol placed at the beginning of the staff that determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. There are 2 main types of clefs: treble clef, bass clef. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you're playing. I guess that's the same book, right? Okay. All right, so somewhere I need to find one more tile.
it won't fit.
Okay. I guess I can get out of here. What the heck? List of subscribers. American Speaks Telephone Company. Valdez. Hotelier. At this place, yep. Okay, so what am I supposed to get out of that? Just the fact that that's why Valdez, so she's keeping up the illusion. The law offices of Maxwell, Metzger, and Moz. September 12th, 1906. Adelbert Esquire. Dear Sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auctioned property has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred to the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Okay. That must just be for that box again. Is there anything else over here? See, I wouldn't have even known you could go over there. Hey.
It's good to know it's here. It's good to know it's here.
That's it? That's all? Okay, come on. There's gotta be something else I can interact with here, right? Well, that was terrifying. I'm so lost in the sauce here. I don't even know what to like say. Which way was this? Was this back out? No. What time is it now? I guess I could call people again. I need to find this like Lewis person. I don't know where Lewis is. Wouldn't he be in here, like, painting? I feel like that's the only other... Okay, he's here at what time? Noon to 5. Okay, it's not quite noon yet. Alright, let's see if what's-her-name is out of... No, not there. Up here. She's still in there, and she leaves soon. Okay. What else? What else is there to do? There's one more tile somewhere. I feel like she does need to leave. Like, there's one more... The tile might even be in her room. You know? How do I... Is that not the one I was able to look at? Or is it already, like, over with because I looked at it? Oh, there we go. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, well, I've been playing for a little bit here. We're still playing, don't worry about it. But I'm gonna get a little bit more drink. I'll find something to drink. I think I'm out of coffee though. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. I can't do anything. This game's old. I can't do anything. It's just gonna stay here. So I will be right back. Colton is on break. He'll be back in a few seconds. A few minutes. Okay. I think I do just have to, like, wait for her to leave, so... Isn't that supposed to be, like, right now? No, that's, like, 3 to 5 or something. So is... Oh, gosh. So we already did all that. I need to find Lewis. I also need to figure out, like, can I do anything with the clock? No. Oh, also, oh, no, okay. When I got up, my chair was kind of blocking the inventory. I thought maybe I was blocking the inventory while playing. Okay, there's still nobody here. So I don't know who this other person is that allegedly hangs out and works. Okay, so the only thing I can think is to wait for Abby. Oh my goodness. By the way, you'll be pleased to know that I went and grabbed a bush. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So... Like, there's not another door that I haven't tried yet, right? Oh, for... Is this my room? Why does it feel different? Okay, it is my room. I thought it, like... Oh my gosh. I thought it was like letting me do something there. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, see, they needed to work on that, I guess. All right, well, I guess we could take a little like 2-hour cat nap. I think that's what I have to do, is just get Abby out of there. Oh, I was like, hey, there's something at the fireplace. Nope. All right. Alarm. She's out between like 3 and 5? Is that what it is? I hope so. Okay. All right, we're gonna snoop. We're gonna find more stuff in here. Like that. See, it's gotta be she has it hooked up to something. Was there really nothing to come in here for? There's a pyramid. Is that the puzzle box? We're absolutely sure there's like nothing else. So, oh, for I love all the pictures of like the developers and their families. Moon incense.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
The moon, beautiful. The sun, even more beautiful. Okay, so there might be stuff like that too, where there's like little tiny things where like I didn't realize I could click on that. And so there might be like little things like I need like a flashlight or a lighter or something. That's like the only other thing. Gosh, I thought maybe, since I discovered the speaker, but I think the speaker is just showing me that she's setting up an illusion. Just use the crowbar.
Something's missing here.
Okay.
Something's missing here.
Okay. Oh, hey. Is this like what connects to that speaker? I don't know. There's gotta be like somebody else around here, right? But where is he? Did the other stairs creak? I gotta get used to maybe like not. Oh my gosh. I gotta get used to maybe walking down this way to not startle anybody when I'm sneaking up on them. Because I bet you that happens. Okay.
Hey, Nancy.
And he still
I really
doesn't
need
want to
finish
talk.
this up. Sorry.
Okay. All right, well, I took a nap for nothing. Right? Am I like a big dumb idiot? Like, I haven't met this other person.
Hello.
Now she has stuff to say. Okay. Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor? Whose laptop is that in the library?
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Nice. Okay, so that's where Lewis hangs out, is the library.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
So he's in the library. And that was this way? Except if I don't get there in time, he's gonna leave. The phone's ringing, hang on. Hang on, go back, Nancy! Turn around! The phone's ringing! Where the heck is it? Let me just do a 360. Wow. That was creepy. All of that for that. Hey, there he is.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. Sure.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
He sounds like, what's that news anchor? There was a news anchor that sometimes spoke like that. I think it's an episode of Family Guy where they say something like, I like to lick a lemon lollipop in Lilyhammer, right? That stuff. Does anybody know that clip in Family Guy? A lot of you Zoomers know Family Guy clips because you can't pay attention to anything without Family Guy clips in the bottom corner and Subway Surfers in the upper corner. I know how you are. You must know a lot about the house's history.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Yeah, right.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
The way he said does was weird. It was like does. Does she?
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
That's it? That's all you're gonna tell me?
I'm sorry, but I really must finish my work. Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
Alright, well. It was nice to finally meet you, I suppose. I had no idea you even existed for a little while there.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Okay, so there's even something there. Oh, maybe that's once I get the tiles, it will unstuck. My goodness.
But I don't think there's anything in particular with this Victorian mansion to worry about.
Other than all the freaking, like, Chinese puzzle boxes that the whole house is made out of. Dude, you know exactly what's going on. Okay, there's a reason why you can go in here. There has to be.
It's good to know it's here.
You must actually have to use it. The house probably actually does start on fire. Okay. Well, I need a light of some sort. Who the hell was that? This is spooky. Spooky. Okay, well, the guy said maybe Abby will have something to say. Okay, so he's out of here. I mean, I guess I could try this again, but I just don't know. Hang on, before I even do that, I guess I have made some progress. Let's go ahead and save. Game saved.
I can't see where I'm going.
I clicked over here last time, so let's go over here. You just don't know. All right, that's fine. Some sort of light is required for that. I still don't know like what notes to play on the piano. I'm gonna guess it really is the guy in the library then.
Oh, there's nothing very particularly interesting or exciting about this Victorian mansion.
Yes, there is, and you know all of it, and it's in your freaking documents folder. So I'm gonna have to wait for you to leave so I can go log in.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you
Okay.
go.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye. Okay. Is Abby back? Will she talk to me? Because Lewis did say maybe Abby will say something. We're just kind of back in here, okay? And we're sure I've explored just about everything in here, right? Okay. I kind of feel like the only other room I haven't, like, totally explored, which is just going to be kind of silly, is in here. And there's, like, a lot of little things you can, like, look at, but I don't know... if I've, like... Right? Because, like, how was I supposed to know that you could look in Abby's, like, drawer and find that she had, like, incense? I mean, we can assume she has weird, goofy shit in her room, but, like, sometimes you need to, like, click on it to know, and then, like, have that unlock something that you can actually do later. She also said, like, I'll see you at the seance tonight, and I've already slept through an entire night, and I didn't... So maybe I soft-locked it. Maybe we're stuck. Maybe I can't do anything. Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait until Lewis is gone. Was it just me, or did the sound of a woman crying get louder when I came over here? Is she back? Just open the door, close the door, knock on the door. There's gotta be something. Oh my gosh. We looked at that. I think that's just setting up the fact that the whole place is gonna burn down at some point in the game. Is he still in here?
Oh, Nancy, I was so into my books that I didn't hear you come in.
See, but we did. We did the maze game, and we're already in here. Not available. Not available, not available. Storage unit. So there's like more stuff? Briefcase? Does he have a briefcase? Back room? Fireproof box? Are some of these like actually in the game? Am I supposed to play the maze game to like find other stuff? Am I supposed to plant a virus on his on his computer? There's like a safe or something? All right, well, you know what? Let me go make some phone calls. How about that? I don't want to like deliberately rely on a hint system here, but like, let's go make some phone calls. Let's see if we can just get a reminder of something. Let's just see.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Nancy.
Abby is very strange. She really is convinced there's a ghost somewhere in the house.
I don't know Abby very well, but I never felt comfortable with her. I can't put my finger on it, but she just seemed, well, I don't know, like she wasn't who she really was, like she was putting on an act.
Yep. She's keeping up kayfabe, brother. Kayfabe's not dead, dude.
Do you think Rose should be concerned about Abby?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it in a bad sense. Abby has always been very helpful to Rose, and they've always gotten along very well.
Okay.
I met Rose's handyman, Charlie. He seems nice.
Rose told me he's a fine young fellow, but a little rough around the edges. I believe she said he's studying history at a community college.
Has Rose said anything about him and the accidents?
Nothing particular. I know she's concerned that Charlie may have inadvertently caused some of them, but she doesn't think it was intentional.
Charlie may have caused some of them. Okay, yeah.
Did you know Rose has a resident expert on Victorians?
Oh, yes, Rose has mentioned Lewis several times. She's really fond of him and is very grateful for his help.
Sorry. Oh. Is there more between them? Phone just buzzed again.
I just found a hidden attic. I wonder if it has anything to do with all these accidents.
Perhaps it does. Nancy, keep this a secret until you get to the bottom of these strange
That's what I
events.
said.
Don't even tell Rose. The less everyone knows, the more you can investigate without creating suspicion.
That's what I was saying. I should get back to work.
I should get back to work. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear.
That didn't help me. All right. Do you think Bess's phone number is the same number in every game?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Okay, is it just me or does it sound like George is not a voice actor? Like, whoever's doing that voice, I'm not saying they sound bad, I'm not saying they sound inexperienced, I just think they sound like a family member and they're excited, right? Like they sound a little rough around the edges, I suppose. Also, I was gonna say, didn't they want to try and open this place like within the next month? I wonder if you could play this game and just set your alarm for like 12 hours later, like 30 to 60 times, right? And then like have the end of the game be that you totally failed. I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young and I don't think he has much experience. It's helping her out. Can you guys give me a clue? Well, they don't know anything. All right, let's see. Come on, something's got to jog my memory here.
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
See, like, George sounds fine, but just a little, like, not real.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Lewis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
Okay, I know they're the hint system. If I'm really stumped, I'll come back.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Call us!
Emily. Who's Emily? And why doesn't she have an area code and a nation code?
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. Does anybody remember that? The the Channel 5 universe on Adult Swim, right? The Tim and Eric awesome show, great job. Channel 5. And they had like Janny and Wayne Schuyler, Dr. Steve Brule. And then in that universe, Steve Brule had his own show. And then in that universe, Brule wrote his own pilot for a show called Bag Boy. And in that pilot episode, he's helping a customer, and the customer goes, "Can you point me in the direction of the bananas?" And he goes, "What are you, some kind of monkey?" And then the guy turns to the camera and goes, "Well, actually, I am." And it's Mickey Dolan of the Monkees. That's what that made me think of. Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends renovate. I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's. Either one says the same thing.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Hey, I can help you with that.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
What? Why do they call these mansions Victorians? Because they were built in the Victorian era, Nancy. Come on. The turkey room. Yeah, of course there's a lot of Victorian mansions. The Gold Rush.
Well, I guess that beats the turkey room. Are there a lot of Victorian mansions here in San Francisco?
After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
49 would be the Gold Rush, like it says here. And so, of course, it would be in the years after, so it would be in the later half of the 1800s, the later portion of the Victorian era. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, earthquakes.
Were many of these mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
Oh, yes. Many of the early Victorians were destroyed in the fires after the Great Earthquake in 1906.
Yes.
It's often quite difficult to find out about a house's history before that time. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Yeah. I've found them. Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions? Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe I haven't actually found... I mean, I found the attic, but maybe I haven't actually found other rooms. Oh, a phone... Maybe I should, write down one of the phone numbers from the phone directory. Wasn't that just in the other room? In the library?
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
because of the earthquake?
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
All right, so we've called everybody. I still think I just need like a flashlight. You've got to be kidding. Okay, there's not a flashlight in here. Dear Hue? H-U-E? Like color? Hue? I'm doing great, how are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. See, so earlier when I was saying I couldn't read that one note, it wasn't because it was like slightly in cursive. I can read cursive. It was just that it was like stretched out and pixelated. It was really weird. This one's a lot better. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations all together. I'll try to get it into the mail before. That feels like an incomplete sentence, but okay. Dear Rose, how are you doing? Oh, this is from Hugh. This is from you. Okay, if you know me, you know I'm a big Curb Your Enthusiasm fan. And there's an episode where Larry has to deal with a man named Hugh, but Larry pronounces H's without much of a in it, right? So he keeps calling the guy you throughout the episode, and when they have a falling out, the guy gets really mad at him and he's like, oh, and by the way, my name's Hugh, not you. And then at the very end of like their whole thing, Larry is going like, fuck Hugh, fuck Hugh. How are you doing? I haven't gotten a message from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion and then burn it to the ground, make it sound like it was super haunted, and get a whole bunch of insurance money, and then restore it and have people stay in it because it's haunted, and so on and so forth. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Wow. Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying the house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. See, like where it's pixelated, I like have a hard time. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradnire. A Okay. So that's it. Can I open this drawer? This drawer? No. Of course not. Look, I refuse to use a hint, okay? So if we're just sitting here struggling for the next little while, that's okay. Okay, wallpaper. No hidden rooms that she's aware of, but... why can't I zoom in here? No hidden rooms that she's aware of, but... sometimes in renovations, some rooms just got left out and were patched up. So maybe there's like a hidden section of my room that the wallpaper is over. There's seriously nothing here. That seems odd. Okay. That thing just moved. Did it not? Alright, let me go up to my room. Can I knock while she's sleeping?
I don't want to disturb her.
Oh, come on. Just wake her up. I bet we need to talk to her, actually. So is there like a section of wallpaper that's like kind of rough? Doesn't look like it. What time is it? But maybe like some of the best snooping happens at night. Is Rose still down there, like late at night, or does she go to bed? Let's see, go this way so that we don't step on any creaky floorboards. Aha! Look, a Her interactive mug. Pay bills, transfer money to checking, order paint for shutters, measure windows for blinds, replace lost tiles on den fireplace. I need just one more of those. Refinish kitchen cabinets, sand and polish hardwood floors, oil door hinges upstairs, repair hanging gutter and back, get estimate to fix roof, call chimney cleaner, repair dumbwaiter. Hey, I did that. Fix broken doorbell, add additional phone lines, order bulbs for the front yard. Chandler Interiors. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. Sorry, my voice cut out. As we have discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. Roof tiles. Okay. I also found a good deal on scaffolding. Homeowners Insurance Company. Your homeowner's insurance account. $1 million dues. The following is a list of damages reported to the property located at 4653 California Lane. These incidents will be considered when assessing future biannual premiums due to this account. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bedroom, minimal structural damage. Scaffolding collapse, no injuries. Vandalism damage to outside shrubbery. Stolen roofing materials. Okay. What am I supposed to get out of some of this stuff? Page 1 of 2, okay. Dear Miss Green, we have received the accident reports that you have submitted and have summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you have experienced, and although we would not like to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. We're also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Please call us. Can I call? Did they have a phone number listed? Doesn't seem like it. I was gonna say, I'll call them. I'll write down the number. Oh, I can't look in her bag? That sucks. From a Nancy Drew standpoint, that sucks that I can't do more snooping. There, I'll specify. There's still, like, something that I do here. Yeah, I solved that. Is that, okay, what I'm looking for is either like a lighter or there are matches downstairs, but I can't pick them up. So like a flashlight. I kind of feel like talking to Abby one more time would help. Oh, brother. Of course there would be music in the bench. A Swanee River? Way down upon the Swanee River by Charles Foster. All the world is sad and dreary everywhere I roam.
And hidden beneath a river of colors.
Concert edition. Okay, so I'm finding like a bunch of things from the whatever. All the world is sad and dreary everywhere I go.
It's stuck.
Am I supposed to like play? Well, I mean, I keep finding little things, but I'm not finding... I'm honestly not finding anything that's actually helping me, right? Like, how many times am I like, okay, and then all of a sudden I click on something new and I'm like, I almost say the classic, oh, for fuck's sake, and then there's nothing new. There's like actually nothing new for me to like interact with after that happens. like, is there anything in here? I don't think so. So, like, why can I... Why can I open that? All the world is sad and dreary everywhere I go. Oh, how my heart grows weary, far from the old folks at home. That's a good song, okay? I don't care what anybody says. All right, seriously, like... That's the stairs. Uh-huh. Sheet music. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to find sheet music somewhere and then like play that on the piano, and then the piano like opens up. And then it gives me a flashlight. And I'm able to crawl through the tunnels. Like in Nacho Libre, right? How did you get up here so fast? Shh. Secret tunnels.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, let's see. I guess I should have like taken note of what time like the game started at, because we were able to talk to Abby. And she's like the only person I haven't... Oh boy, I haven't really been able to
disturb her.
Like talk to again. Well, and Charlie. Old Charles in charge hasn't really wanted to say anything to me. I mean, I guess we could do like middle of the night stuff. I don't know, let's do like 7. Let's do like 7 a.m. It's a good 6 hours and 45 minutes of sleep for Nancy. Okay, I just instinctively clicked to get like out here in the room, and I'm not sure. Oh, there might be like something because it's a slightly different angle. That would be awful. Okay, well, let's see. Let's not waste too much time. So, like, we can't go through there. She's still asleep.
I don't want to disturb her.
What time does she wake up? Oh, I was like, I can look at the light?
Hello.
Oh, those are dead roses.
Why are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For some reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care. Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the help. Gotta go. Alright, let's see. It's gotta be the weather or something. Well, that doesn't make any sense because it's indoors. So now that I know that little bit of extra information... Is it in here? No, this is not the parlor. This is the parlor. So is there like... Is there something I'm supposed to... Ah! Alright, well, how helpful can the hints be? Oh my gosh, okay. Bass. Let's see. Let's get one hint. We gotta get something to happen here.
This is Bess.
And George.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Not good. I can't find a flashlight.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Open up that old desk in the attic.
Find a tool in the basement to help you pry open that loose bedpost in your room.
What?
It might contain the key to the desk.
What? Open up that old desk in the attic. Find a tool in the basement to help you pry open the loose bedpost in your room. Dude, what? See, that's what I mean.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go back to the attic. My goodness. That's the wrong way. Close the door. Oh, for... Okay, so the loose bedpost in my room. Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. How am I supposed to know?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy.
It's locked.
And which key was that? This one? And there's a desk up here? Didn't we open the desk? Oh, this one. Oh, brother. Oh, I feel so bad that I got that hint. Oh, boy.
There's something hidden here.
Oh, brother. Okay. Thank goodness it's on the treble clef. Okay. It's on treble clef. That means I might actually be able to read it. Let's see, the hint for reading music was in the library, right? But isn't it like C, like middle C is down here, so it goes like C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So if that line is B, C, D, E. I had no idea Nancy had a Haunted Mansion collab. Do you need help with the sheet music, Colton? I just am very slow at it, okay? I'm just very slow. I guess you can tell me, am I right? B and E so far? Middle C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is that one G? A, G? Is that right? By the way, I have it on top chat, so like I might not see every message and I don't dare alt tab this game. Oh, I feel terrible that I got a freaking hint. Like, I should have known. I should have found that. I knew, I like even went back into my room and was like, there's more stuff. Yeah, B, E, G, and then over here for the highlighted notes. I think I got it. I'm just slow.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Oh, great. AG, perfect. See, I can do it. It just takes me a while.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Well, why can't I click on it? This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be that golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town, in a house high above the sea. I traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town, in a house high above the sea. I don't know, there probably is more to this music than we're seeing. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, well that's Valdez. I can't read that, it's too small, it's too... Okay, I was like, I can't read that. Dear Sir. This letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who has been in my service as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my establishment, I would still retain his services. Okay. The Golden Gardenia. So that's what this place used to be called? Bandit's Treasure. Performed at the sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel. Okay. Still no flashlight or something, but okay, alright. Well, let's go play those notes.
It's stuck.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's go play those notes on the piano. Now you get to find out if I know how to actually take those notes and then play them on the piano. The answer is probably no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Except is Charles in charge down here? Yes, he is. So he's gonna be like, hey, knock it off. So isn't that's C, isn't it? So B is right here. I mean, that's the wrong way. Okay, hang on, let me back up. Okay, B is over here. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. B. C, D, E. G. A. G. Bandit's treasure. My love, here is the key you'll need. What? What? Is there's a music box somewhere? Oh, brother.
It's stuck.
No, I don't want to play it again.
Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
There's a music box somewhere that I must feed that into or something. Ugh. Have I found a music box anywhere? Do I, like, put it in the clock? It is a player piano, but I couldn't, like, interact with that up there. Do I put it somewhere else? It had a roll. D, E, F, G, A, B. E. Right? So it has one, I just can't interact with it. Oh, brother. Man, this is a tricky Nancy Drew, that's for sure. There must be a little music box somewhere. Because I don't think it has anything to do with this. We already looked at this. I'm just not sure. I haven't really come across a music box.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I thought maybe she'd be like, "Oh, Nancy, did you find some music for a music player?" "Yeah, I found it in that stuffy old saloon piano downstairs. Any idea what it goes to?" "Why, yes, take that to Abby and she'll be able to..." Is she not in there?
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken.
Spooky.
The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Hey, wait a minute. I need a candle. Give me a candle. We need to run back down there. I just turned 360 degrees and walked away. Ah! Did you see that? There was a spooky shadow. Okay, run back down there. We need one of those candles. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Seriously? There's a lighter. Why did it put me back up in the room? Okay, is there a speaker in here now? Is that how she was doing that? Aha! I am the ghost known as Valdez. Okay. She had like a tape player in her room, I think. I still don't know like what to do here though. It's too dark.
I can't see where I'm going.
I know. I know, Nancy, I know. Alright, well, maybe that pushed the story forward a little bit. So if I go to bed, I can, like, actually talk to some of these people again. Anything new here? Nope.
I don't want to disturb her.
Can we just break in? All right. Where's my room again? Yeah, I know, it's this. There's a speaker here, I know. Can I do anything with the speaker? Can I, like, turn it down? Destroy it? Something? Can I put my own speaker in there and then, like, say, Abby, Abby, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. All right, well, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. What happens at 3 in the morning? Does anything happen at 3 in the morning? Okay, you can only click to move out. Okay. Are there like spooky people? Is there spooky stuff?
I don't want to disturb her.
Sound of snoring. Are we sure it's not just her, like, playing a recording of snoring? she like had a jar shatter too. There's nothing else I can do with this, huh? All right. I guess I'll believe it. Okay, let me go out here to where Lewis usually hangs out, see if there's anything new there. I need one more tile. Whoops. Of course you can see that. Oh, and of course. Awesome. I'm on Do Not Disturb for a reason. All right, there we go. That was crazy that came up. It was just somebody, it was a student reaching out. Of course that came up right when I clicked on the computer though. I thought it was like the computer in the game doing something. I was like, whoa. Where was the phone logs? Wasn't that in here? That's so funny, I'd get a Teams message like right then and there. What timing? The phone log was like... was like back here? List of subscribers? Telegraph? I thought maybe... Now my phone's ringing? My goodness. Okay, actually, I have one more idea before I go back to bed. What was that? Oh. Okay, one more idea before I go back to bed. It's back up in the attic. Hang on, if I go the noisy way late at night, does anything happen? No. So the desk where we found the music.
It's locked.
It was torn, was it not? Oh! Find Diego on stairs. Fine. Okay, I guess I'll write that down. Find... Is that his name? Diego Valdez? Find Diego. On stairs. What does that mean? I don't know, and we're gonna have to find out in just a few minutes. Now I'm like, I gotta take another break, and I don't know if I want to leave, because if I get another Teams message, like, I don't want that to be broadcast out to everybody. But my computer's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know why that happened. I'll be right back. We're gonna have to risk it. Okay. I didn't realize I'd already been live for like 3 hours. That's pretty normal. But that's longer than I had anticipated, and I just opened up another beverage, so we're locking in for as long as this particular beverage lasts. Find Diego on stairs. Okay, do I still have that? Okay. So there must be...
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
There must be other...
There's something hidden here.
There must be like other notes that I can read with that. That's what I'm gonna guess. But, okay. Find Diego on the stairs. Okay. I'll head back to the stairs. These stairs? Diego. Diego. Like, I'd almost imagine it's like a painting? Oh! And what do I do here? Are you Diego? What? Find Diego.
It's missing an eye.
That's Abby's jewel on her thing. Are you telling me I couldn't grab that until I figured that out? Find Diego on the stairs. Well, the only other stairs I know of are these ones. Whoops.
I don't want to disturb her.
Oh, there we go. I was like, yeah? How do I get out of here? Alright, well, let me... I also have a tape. Get a little nap. Get a little napski. We've all been there, right? I know I have. That 3-hour napski. To start a new day. Alright, is she in here?
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Yeah, I found your projection in your tape player. I'm convinced that this house is haunted. I'm just not sure who is responsible. I found out how you rigged the seance table with the projector. That was a pretty good show you gave. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, we can really talk to her a lot now. All right, here, let's,
Have you noticed the dead flowers in the parlor?
No, I haven't. How strange.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Like what? Are these, like, okay, normally when I do conversations in games, like, I have to say everything, especially if I'm invested. But it seems like sometimes these characters, like, just don't want to talk to you anymore. Is it a time thing?
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
I saw those papers.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Louis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Okay. That's interesting. Am I supposed to know that?
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Okay.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
Yeah, it was. It was a recording of you. We're saving that for the very last thing. We're gonna hit her with the 1-2 here in just a second.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I know, which is why you want to have the haunted one with the potential fire burning it down. I know.
Do you know much about Louis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
See, I told you we cracked the case like within the first 5 minutes. Hey, I found this tape. I know exactly how you rigged the seance. It's a pretty good show you gave.
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
Sure. What is it in the Haunted Mansion? It's like wing of a bat, call out the spirits wherever they're at. Something like that.
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
He doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Are you the ghost who is haunting this place?
There's more to this house than you think, Nancy. You probably don't believe me, and with good reason, I admit it. But there are some mysteries in life best left unsolved.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Okay. She almost pronounced that properly. Alright, does Rose have anything new to say? Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent? Why is it that I can ask her that now?
Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent?
Oh, Abby told me she's rigging up some kind of PA system in here. To tell you the truth, I really can't stand elevator music.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Is Charlie here? Old Charles in charge. I gotta be honest with you, the time mechanic is
Hey Nancy, I see you survived
kind of
Abby's
annoying.
seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Wait, Abby said that, like, Charlie was watching her. He, like, knew all about the seance. Does he live? Oh, I can't even circle it. Does he live in the fireplace? Is that what he does? Does he live in there? Can you tell me more about the accidents? Have you heard of someone named Valdez? Do you like working for Abby? Have you seen the poem in Chinese in the Chinese room? My goodness.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
Yeah. Wait a sec. I can't look? Okay. Can you tell me more about the accidents? Have you heard of anybody? Do you know Valdez?
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Did I not just say his name is Diego when I wrote down find Diego on the stairs? I said, is his name Diego Valdez? That makes sense to me.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married, but he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
Wow.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
I don't want to talk about the accidents quite yet until I get all the... Oh, well, that is all of it. Okay, all right.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
Because the last time I asked him, he was like...
not talk about that right now.
See?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Later.
Hey, Charlie, do you have a flashlight? I could really use one. Oh my gosh, I could really use one to find out where you're hiding in the fireplace. Okay, is... So I know I need to get back into Abby's room, right? That's a big one. Because the jewel that's in her, like, headdress during the seance is in the, is from the little, like, banister headpiece there. There's nothing else, right? There's, like, some books. We already looked at these. I think. I need one more tile. I like how I found so many tiles that quickly, and now I can't find the last one. All right, let's get out of here. We'll try to wait for when Abby leaves. Spooky. But remember, we know that that's just like a one-way mirror.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Ta-ta for now.
Got what I came for. Ta-ta for now. She isn't gonna leave for at least an hour, right? I don't remember her schedule.
Hello.
Whoa!
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Yeah, but at the very beginning of the game, he said it's nice to work in a place like this.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Maybe late at night he's like in the attic or something. Maybe I have to like stumble on him and catch him. Oh wait, I wanted to look at the schedule. Three until 6 is when she leaves. Ah, that's not for a while. Is it time to take a nap? Might be time to take a little nap-ski. Because I feel like there's, like, now that we have a tape, she has, like, a stereo system in her room. So, like, play the tape in there? We also know the one gem is missing. So, like, steal that from her trunk? I don't know, let's see. It's probably, yeah, that's fine. Okay, alarm for 3. Oh, take a little snoozer. A little nap. Absolutely stinky winky. Okay, let's see. Can't do anything with that. Okay. So now she's gone, right? Perfect. Right there! Is that not the gem? Why can't I grab it? Ooh. Why can't I do that? Just for fun? It's there! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoa!
I need a tape.
Okay, hang on. What's up here? She has a camera set up somewhere. You weirdo. Haunted Group A. Hey, that was who called me on the phone.
I see you.
I heard that one too.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Now what? What? Hey, wait a second. Am I supposed to like...
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
I see.
Hey, wait a minute. It put the tape back in my inventory. So what am I supposed to do here? I feel like I'm supposed to...
I need a tape.
I know.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
It is me, Nancy Drew. Woo! What am I supposed to do? Does it just confirm, like, that she's a dingleberry jabroni?
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
Okay. But, like, did I do what I was supposed to do? And where the hell was the spider from? Oh, it was from right here. Okay, so like, hey Rose.
Hello.
What am I supposed to do with that information?
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Like, I feel like I'm supposed to like mess with the tape, and then the next time she does a seance, it's like super embarrassing for her.
I should wait until he leaves.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks.
Find Diego on the stairs. I still haven't done that. Here's some stairs. Is Diego here? Wait a minute. Couldn't I like look at the paintings or the pictures at one point? I'm not really on the stairs, but maybe I could like look at these. No. Cool. Alright, the only other place that I can think of now. Okay, and being able to zoom in on things like this is like really... like you have to pixel hunt. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't. some reason you can look up there. Find Diego on the stairs. I don't get that. I haven't saved in a while. Let's do that. Game saved. And I don't know, we'll pull the chandelier down one last time. There's not like anything. See, this has something. I definitely need like a flashlight. Hey! Now they're not dead. Who did that? Huh?
Hello, Nancy.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Oh, interesting. See, I wasn't really paying attention, so E. Valdez must be on that record. But we have Diego Valdez.
Have you ever heard of the Great Christmas Gold Robbery?
Of course, although it never actually occurred. Fictional history, a folk legend, a complete myth. But nonetheless, it's still a fascinating story, even though it isn't true.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Is it Tom Brokaw? Is that who I'm thinking of?
Certainly, he's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly.
Is it Tom Brokaw? It's one of those guys. Is there another one that I can't think of the name? Tom Brokaw's the only name coming to mind.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Wow! Wow!
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
This guy's weird. He doesn't say anything.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
On the staircase? There's one in the entranceway.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Uh-huh.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
I won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
I feel like it's something super small. Like this is a little radio or something. Yeah, music theory, I know. Can I use this in here? No, I can't. That last tile.
It's stuck.
Hey.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of getting to the point where I really don't know what to do. And I've already used one hint, and I really don't want to do it again. Because that, like, straight up told me, hey, you forgot to look in something in the attic. And that, like, really made me feel bad.
When the four-sided box loses its border...
Right. Why did she say it again? Everything else I've looked at that she said something to, she hasn't said it again. Is Diego like the Phoenix? Find the Phoenix on the stairs? Holy crap, okay. How is anybody supposed to know, huh? Oh, we're so close! Oh, thank goodness this one turns by itself. Diego something false floor. What is that? Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. What? Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your... something... No, oh, jeez. Rainbows. Well, that's so... Okay, come on. That's a weird... I've never heard that saying. May your rainbows never run out of luck. Nobody's ever said that to me. They've never wished me well. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. Visit all from east to west. Then journey back into the center, where you will surely see the sun shine over all the land in perfect harmony. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. Visit all from east to west. Then your journey back to the center. What does that mean? I'm gonna have to write that down. Alright, so there's like a room with stars and a moon. Stars and moon. Corners first. All from east to west. How does that make sense? So you start at east and go around but end at west? That doesn't make any sense. Then in the center, the sun. Perfect harmony. You know, at this point in the game, I feel like I should know where that's referring to. I have no clue. Closest thing I can think of is Abby's room.
Hi, Nancy.
Because she has, like, stars and moons. I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. The only ghost who walks these halls is you, Abby.
I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. The only ghost who walks these halls is you, Abby.
And so it is, I admit it. But I had you fooled there, didn't I? If I can fool Nancy Drew, I'm sure I'll be able to fool even our most skeptical guests.
You didn't fool me at all. I found the speaker like 3 hours ago.
Are you sure you haven't caused any of these accidents with your stunts?
Yes, I'm sure. I've been very careful with everything.
Why did you go to all the trouble to do this?
For the publicity. But I really do think there's something going on in this house. I really believe it's haunted. I'm just enhancing the spectral experience.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
This thing obviously goes in somewhere. I don't know if I've seen where it goes. Normally you like get something like that and it's like, oh my gosh, that's the thing that does the thing and I know exactly where to go. And I'm like, I have no idea where that's supposed to go. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, by the way, that Coors is almost gone. The only thing I can think is Abby's room. There is, there is new wallpaper in here. So maybe there was like stars and a moon and a rainbow in here before the new wallpaper. But I can't really go to the corners. Oh, of course she's back for the day. Stupid. Well, you know. Oh! Whoa! Ah! Leave the mansion now? Hey, Abby, it's not funny anymore.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, I can't move my cursor up there. I was gonna circle her face. It's not funny.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Who would have given me that note?
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Well, I can't tell anybody that I've been threatened. I'm like speechless, like my mouth is agape. All right, leave the mansion now. I will leave out the door. Here we go. Okay, there is a fire. I told you, remember. How do I get over there?
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
Well, that's a new wrinkle. I didn't know that.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Oh, hey, I saw your documents.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
Likely story.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Likely story. Okay, now that... Okay. Big brain moment here. Big brain moment. The fact that a fire started means somebody has a lighter now. Or a match or something that I can actually use to go through the tunnels. That's gotta be.
Hey, Nancy. I hear there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose did mention you were supposed to get a fire screen. Oh my gosh.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
Why,
I've been
it was
working mostly
you,
in the
Nancy.
basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Abby?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye. Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye, Nancy.
Abby? It's not funny anymore.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Really? He said he saw you.
Why would someone want to destroy those papers?
You mean, why would someone want to destroy the house and you know what? I can think of a million reasons why.
1 million.
What do you mean?
Never mind, it doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does!
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Ta-ta for now.
What? Alright, well, let's go back down there. Gosh, just when I was about to say, let's call it. Something happens. So is the room, like, fine? Like, nothing ever happened? Yeah, more or less. Oh, brother. Alright, well. Let's see what this J-Brone has to say.
Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
That's right, I put the fire out.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
I won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
Somewhere I use this, and I really don't know where. When is it that Abby leaves? Between like 3 and 5? So we have like an hour? Three to 6. I don't remember any rooms having, like, rainbows.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Or anything like that. Is she still in there? Yeah.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
I'm still just laughing at, like, how not bad looking that character is. Alright, let's go back up into the attic, I guess, for a second. I don't think there's anything up in here that I have ignored or forgotten. There's a candle. Can I take the candle and light it?
It's locked.
Yeah, I know. We already opened it with this thing. Hey! What? Boom, 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 boom.
and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Okay. I feel like this is nothing. But, like, again, how would you have known? How would you have known that there was something else to grab from back there? Okay. So far there was like only a book here, but I don't know. There's like all these trunks and chests, and Again, what am I supposed to get out of this? Did I pick something up from here already? Okay, I think the attic is fully explored. This is why I need a task list. I guess that's the other thing I haven't really looked at. Let me go do that. The closest thing I have to a task list is like the journal in my room. So maybe that'll tell me something. If not, I think I'm gonna just like save here and call it. Okay, accidents, why so many? Why is Charlie so upset about them? Is Abby behind them with her haunted house? Fire? Rose's insurance policy equals motive? House haunted? Chinese antique decorations. Once a hotel? Golden gardenia? E. Valdez? Abby's seance? Fake. Ghost in hallway? Abby. Secret attic? Bandit's treasure? Treasure in house? From E to Diego. Treasure poem. Yeah, I kind of wrote that down. Oh boy. All right, well. Perhaps, my friends, this is where I call it. I gotta get some food and go to the gym. So I will do that. But thank you for being here. Kind of an interesting time for me to stream, I know that. Normally, I'm starting about now or even later, so... But that was good. I mean, almost 4 hours. That's a good one, so... We will come back to Nancy Drew. Hey, guess what? Do I want to say it? There is technically a Steam Next Fest going on right now. Might be fun to play some demos pretty soon, so maybe keep an eye out for that. Also, we gotta come back to Resident Evil 2. It's still October. We have 13 days. We have 13 days. We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks to play more spooky games like Message in a Haunted Mansion, Resident Evil 2, and whatever else. So, all All right, I'm gonna exit, and it's gonna take me to my desktop. So, not that there's anything to see. It's just kind of unofficial when it does that. But look. Ooh, hitchhiking ghosts. All right, well, that was fun. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.